I had cancer a couple years ago. They only gave me a couple months to live. I beat it. My son told me, he goes, "Dad, it's been your dream to be at Reliable. Why don't you go play with some baller stuff?" I've been into the lowriders, couple lowriders right here. 389X, it's a limited edition, and just kind of keep it there and make people just trip out. If you ever have a project or a truck, I really would love it because it'd be right up my alley. El Jefe. I'm Steve Sanchez Navarrete with Reliable Carriers. I've been here with this company for over 1.5 years. I've been trucking for the last 27 years. Started in an enclosed with the open racks, wiggle wagons, and now I'm here with the best. It's always been a dream of mine coming to work at Reliable for the last over 24 years. Back in the days, we were at a company and all my friends came to Reliable, but I went a different way to feed my family and be with my family out here in the West Coast. And I had cancer a couple years ago. They only gave me a couple months to live, and I beat it. And then after I beat it, my son told me, he goes, "Dad, why, it's been your dream to be at Reliable. Why don't you go play with some baller stuff?" And I said, "You know what, let me give them a try." And I gave them a call, and here we are 1.5 years later. I'm here at Reliable. I was born and raised in East LA, out here in California. Been a car nut my whole life. I've been into the lowriders. As you can see right here, we got a couple lowriders right here, custom, all original, air ride. It's just been on my whole life. I got my own car collection. I'm in a big car club out here, Dukes. And this is the reason why I'm here. I'm doing my dream. This is my dream job, hauling nothing but exotic cars and classic cars. I'm around cars, car shows, car nuts, and this is just the epitome of the company. It's the best of the best. This is a 2024 Peterbilt 389X flat top. It's a limited edition. They only made 1,389. And they made it from the 1987 flat top truck that they had back in the days. So they made a limited run of them. This one comes, if you could tell, it has the polished front fenders, has the insignia on the hood. It says the 389X, the flat top, the old school 7-inch pipes. It was awarded for me from the owner. This is Mr. Tom Abrams' personal truck. And he passed it on to me because I love to show off. I love the cleanness. I like just that West Coast lowrider, hot rod look out here. It's nicknamed El Jefe, dedicated to the owner. El Jefe, the boss. The scheme on the truck, the old Reliable way, it's the Hucky Pucks we called. Miss Abrams' daughter had told her father, "Hey, let's go with that old design because it reminds me of my grandfather." So they went with it. So they hand painted the Reliable sign like it was from the old times, just incorporated it, and it just works because it's an old flat top Peterbilt. Like I said, I was here for about 1.5 years, and after my year anniversary, I felt like I wanted to talk to the owner and go in, and I asked the gentleman if I can have a couple minutes of his time, and he said, "Sure." Came in, sat down, and apparently he was kind of nervous because anytime you want to talk to a boss and go to their office, it's because something went wrong or something, and it was the opposite. He asked everybody about me, and they said, "No, nothing, he's good." So he went in the office, he said, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Yes, sir." I said, "I just wanted to represent myself and see who I am, what I am for your company. This is what I do. I like cleaning my truck. I love all my, trucks. I always take care of my truck. Hopefully down the line, if you ever have a project or a truck or something that you would like, me to run and take care of, I really would love it because it'd be right up my alley." And here we are, a couple months later, El Jefe. All right, guys, I guess that's enough of talking about everything. Let's check out my ride right here. Come and check it out, El Jefe. Welcome to my truck. Come inside, check out my office. Well, this is the inside of my truck. I try to keep it clean. It's my home away from home. Gotta have all the chrome, like they say. Got all this chrome, don't go home. It's all modernized. It's all digital dash, gauges, navigation. We got our motive setup, logbooks, it keeps us straight. Really good thing, it has the new anti-theft system. It's manual, it's a 13-speed. It's not an automatic like everybody else's. Got that little left pedal right here. On this 389X limited edition, it came with the different kind of dash burnt wood. It came with all the chrome. It came with an actual dash cover right here. It says 389. It's the number 592. That's out of 1,389 trucks. The other cool thing is, since Mr. Abram awarded me this truck, and like the way I said, I like to show off, go to shows and stuff like that, I end up coming out in a magazine not too long ago, and it was a gift for him. And that's where it all's gonna start, man. There's gonna be plenty more magazine photo shoots. We're gonna do a lot of truck shows with the truck, and this is what I live for. Well, we talked about my office view. Now we gotta have to step into my little tiny home back here. This is a 63-inch flat top. I got a microwave, I got a refrigerator, but it's the minimum. It's a minimum what I need just to be out on the road. The comfortable, it's comfortable. But the best part about it is the cool, right? This is where all the coolness starts, you know. Got a lot of hood therapy out here every day through these windshields, and I just love it. It works. It works just for me.
Wait, I noticed you have Garfield in here. What's that about?
Oh, it was just something from back in the 80s. Back then, they came out with the Garfield, and everybody in their mini trucks and their lowriders and Volkswagens, they would always put them on their side windows. It was just a thing, so I figured since it's back in the 87, so I figured I'd bring something back, you know, and just kind of keep it there, make people just trip out. On the lowriders, on the old school trucks, they carry their hats right here. That's what it's just a vintage, just kind of keep it still traditional. Well, thank you guys for checking out my home and my office. Now it's time to get outside so we can see where all the fun begins. Well, I get to show you what follows me behind El Jefe of the rest all over the United States. This is my Kentucky trailer. It is a floating floor. This type of trailer right here is designed for low profile vehicle, as the vehicles that we see right here that are laid out on the ground. I can load them up here and make a flat floor all the way across, or if I have SUVs, I can bring this down all the way down and I can accommodate with the SUV. The company provides us things that we have to do with our customers. We have our floor mats. We have ponchos when it rains. We have our seat covers. We have our steering wheel covers. We have all our assortments of detail equipment to take care of our customers' cars as we're ready to get them loaded and get them on the truck to their next destination. Well, this is the backside of my trailer. It's designed as a lift gate. It opens down so we can elevate the vehicles up to the second floor. A little thing that I did for the company, just for showing who I am for the company, the love that I have for the company, is I dedicated a little plate right here that says the Abrams, reliable carriers, for that family, for letting me enjoy what I do with his equipment. My advice right here to get into this company is having the love to drive these cars, knowing how to drive them, how to take care of them, all the little details, because you don't want to scratch it. It'll cost multiple thousands, you know, if you do any kind of scratching onto these vehicles. Give it a try. You know, if you have that, I like to take care of stuff. I look at the small details. That's what we need here, because at the same time, this is fun, and at the same time, it's deadly. All right, guys, I guess we got to end this episode. Thank you very much for allowing me to share my life, where I've been, what we're doing. Just want to give a big old shout out to the Reliable Mafia, my boys, Slow Rolling and High Roller, and the big family, Reliable. Come check us out. Well, guys, I guess it's time to roll out. We'll see you guys later.